And then let's talk about Birchwood area. So that's going to be south of Stone Lake. The Birchwood area, I would say, starts in Long Lake, which is one of the premier lakes in the area. But then you also have Chautauqua, you have Red Cedar, you've got a couple of other lakes that are attached to Red Cedar. There's Hemlock Lake and Birch Lake. So there's a pretty good grouping of lakes in the Birchwood area. And there you're closer to the Rice Lake town, which is the biggest town within the region that I cover, or adjacent to the region that I cover. So that's the Birchwood area. That area tends to be kind of a little less expensive than Hayward, but it just depends which lake you're on. Long Lake is a tier 1 lake in my opinion, so that does garner higher prices. And Red Cedar is a beautiful clear lake, but not quite as spendy as Long or Grindstone or Le Coudray. I talk about these lakes like they're friends of mine. I'm so familiar with them, and I've done so much showing on these lakes and selling of properties and spending time on some of these lakes as well. And as always, there's a resource if you want to look up more lake information. I've mentioned this in a video before, but you just Google DNR and then you put the lake name, and then I would put the county, whether it's Sawyer, Washburn, Barron County, because we have a lot of lakes that are named the same in Wisconsin. So, but put in DNR, the lake name, the county that it's in, and then you can get a lot of information about the depths, what the bottom of the lake is made up of, if there's boat landings or not. Some water clarity readings are on there. There's a ton of information on the DNR sites for these different lakes. So that's always a fun resource to check out.